Hey guys, Final Flame here for a quick channel update today. I'm here currently on the Oswego Falls Vanilla Spawn on the rooftop of a few townhomes that were recently built. I was actually going to do a vlog, but come to find out my camera quality is not the greatest when enlarged, so I'm recording here instead, and I apologize for the noises in the background. Those would be cats. So, a couple things to talk about. Just gonna start off with what's going on with the channel right now. For the past approximately 1 month, about 1 month and 3 days or so, I have been putting out at least one video per day, which is kind of funny considering I just mentioned to someone, I believe it was Pudsey on Twitter, somebody else had been doing a video a day about how I could probably never do that because I just couldn't get into it. Well, I kind of figured out the trick, in large part just bulk recording sessions. It started with the Server Games UHC, which was 9 episodes long, I believe, and continued with Minimalist, which I have been very, very, very much enjoying. If you have not watched it, Minimalist is the CTM map that I've been playing with Random Bacon 74, and I've got to say, it has been a blast, and we have made a good team together. We actually, in addition to doing Minimalist CTM, we also did a CTM map on the Ditch Label charity stream, which, it was interesting, let's put it that way. That video actually just went up today, the day I'm recording this, which I believe, depending on when I upload this video, it'll either be tonight or tomorrow morning, so either today or yesterday, depending. But the video's there. And speaking of, all the Ditch Label videos from when I was the streamer will be up on my channel at some point. Probably, I think I'm alternating days on that right now. So today was the CTM map. Next up will be Replica, had to think, and then ultimately Race to the End. So anyway, Minimalist has been going great, having fun with Bacon. We're actually probably going to do a few things outside of then. We're still deciding on that. That's in the works. And speaking of in the works, I also have two possible new series coming. Collaborative works. Not going to spoil who, not going to spoil what, because as I said, things are in the works. Very close to one of them, just gotta wait for some updates or something, because, yeah, issues. And that one will be up and running, and then the other one we're still working on coming up with ideas. And that will actually give me a lot more videos. I like them because, like with the Minimalist map, you know, we've done 3 sessions, 8 hours each or so, and between 3 sessions we've recorded 26 videos. And that's content for a while if you do every other day. So because of things like that, I've had at least 1 video every day. A lot of days I've had 2. Today was actually the first day in a few. I only had 1. The only reason that happened is because I had rendering issues overnight. Normally what I've been doing is I will render a video, or render all my videos the night before, and then in the morning when I wake up for work, I will upload to YouTube. And I apologize for the increase in noise. I've got to turn the fan on. It is getting hot in here. Yeah, that's one thing I need to work on is background noise, especially from my desk fan and the computer fans. They're just too noisy, but I'm not really sure what I can do about that. So, in terms of videos coming out, CTM Minimalist every other day, coming out at 2 p.m. I also have Fault Line, which is coming out. I'm calling it near daily. For those of you that don't know, because it's still relatively new, Fault Line is the modded server for Oswego Falls, and I have been having a blast on it. I've been playing that every day and recording almost every day and learning. And, you know, it gives me a chance to do new things, which is something I'm really happy about. So, near daily videos on that, which depends mostly on A, if I have time to record, if I don't have any videos backlogged, which I've typically been able to do 2 at a time on some days, and B, if I'm able to get things rendered and uploaded in time, and providing rendering works. Yeah, but it's been going good. I've been sticking on it. I think today was supposed to be episode 19, if I remember right. And I mean, I've missed like 2 days a week, so 5 videos in that series a week, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. So, I hope you guys are watching that and enjoying it, because I'm having a lot of fun. And speaking of series, so while I'm doing a lot of Fault Line, that means I'm not doing a lot of this server, the vanilla server. Honestly, I'm just kind of burnt on vanilla, I think, and out of ideas. yeah, that pretty much sums it up. I don't have any inspiration on things to build or things I want to do right now. But, you know, if something comes to mind or an opportunity arises, I will still release videos here. And speaking of releasing videos, I have, as of today, released 182 videos on this channel in just over a year. Wow. I have got to say, that's a lot for me. I did not expect that. Did not expect to be releasing that many videos. So I'm really happy. I am planning on doing something special around the 200th video. I don't want to set anything in stone. I don't want to set in stone that it'll be number 200. I don't think it will. Or when I'll have it out, but I have an idea in my head of something I want to do. It's going to be a bit of a complicated, complex, long video and take a lot of work, and I haven't even started on it. So, again, I don't want to give a time frame on that, but I have the idea in my head. And hopefully I will complete it, and you guys will get to see it. Two more things on the agenda. Around the time of the 200th video, I am thinking of setting up a Patreon page, which would be a way for anyone that enjoys my content to basically donate on a monthly basis. The reason I'm considering it, not setting it in stone, is A, you know, while I'd love to make money off this, it's not why I'm doing this, and B, just the thought of somebody actually wanting to donate is kind of weird to me, if that makes sense. Yeah, I actually have a donation thing set up through Twitch alerts for when I'm streaming. No one's ever used it. I don't expect anyone to. I don't ask people to. But I'm thinking of leaving the option there. That being said, I'd have to come up with, you know, incentives or rewards, I guess you could say. What most people have, you know, they have different tiers of rewards. If you donate this amount per month, you get this or this and this, and I'm really not sure that I really have anything to offer. So it's an idea floating around my head. Keep your eyes open on Twitter at FinalFlameMC for updates on that if it ever comes about. And the last thing on the agenda. While I was at work today, I really got to thinking about this and decided that, you know what, I haven't done much in the way of streaming in a while. You know, I had spurts when I was really enjoying it, really getting into it, but lately I just have not done much. That looks trippy from up here, those craps. Huh. Reminds me of the floor in the Nether Hub on Faultline. But anyway, I am thinking of trying to set up at least one dedicated day and time slot during the week for an hour or two where I will stream something. Not really sure what. I was actually going to stream today, but I unfortunately had a bad toothache, so I was unable to do that. I did a UHC with V and Chelsea, not Jordan, Chelsea. Sorry about that video mess up the other day. But I did not record it simply because of that. But it is feeling better now, hence why I'm able to record this. So, again, keep your eyes open. And speaking of streaming, I am not currently streaming to Twitch. I am trying out streaming to Beam.pro. So if you have not followed me, which you probably have not because I only have 3 followers on there, head over beam.pro/finalflame. Nothing more, not 883, not MC, beam.pro/finalflame. What on earth is my kitten doing? Oh, cats. Anyway, go over there, hit the follow button, and you will see whenever I go live. And I'm going to try and figure out what day and time of the week works best for streaming for me. I was thinking Sundays might be alright, I don't know. And I'd also have to figure out what to stream, because the problem with streaming, say, Faultline, and what used to be an issue on this server when I was doing a lot of videos, is you don't want to stream something that's going to show off something that hasn't even been released in a video yet. So I'm thinking I might use that opportunity to showcase other games. Some options of mine, I have Final Fantasy VIII, which I stopped doing on YouTube. I could always continue that in a stream. Final Fantasy VII, which I'm still playing for the first time. City Skylines. And also recently got a game called Space Farmers, which I was fortunate enough to win through Graphoniac's stream. Just yesterday, actually, when she was touring the Swig Fault server, which, if you are not there, I do suggest going to her channel and watching the video. I'm actually not sure of her channel address, but anyway, go check out @Graphoniac on Twitter, and I'm sure you can find it. It's probably youtube.com/Graphoniac, but don't quote me on that. And anyway, that's pretty much all I have for this update. This ends up being a bit longer than I expected. So that's gonna be it for me, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully stay tuned for new stuff. Again, watch Twitter at FinalFlameMC. If you're not following me on there, do that. If you're not following me on YouTube, oh my gosh, these cats. Subscribe to me on there, youtube.com/FinalFlameMC. For streams, beam.pro/FinalFlame, nothing else. And hopefully I'll see you guys around. Bye.